Hello, Verdium here, and welcome back to Xenonauts, where we're picking up exactly where we left off during this mission, because I had to leave and do something on NS2. Now, I believe, yeah, okay, so it's exactly where I saved it. Nameless had just picked up his pistol and we're about to start moving, spreading out, and going onto this ship here. It's good to be back to Xenonauts. It's been a few days since I recorded. I should have recorded it in the same day, but I ran out of time, so I could not. But it shouldn't be that much of a problem. I think I have some ideas on what I think I mentioned the other episode that I'm going to do something else other than Xenonauts and NS2. And I think I have a kind of an idea of what I'm going to do, and it should be up later this week, but I'm not going to say anything about it, other than that. Just leave it up to you guys and see how it turns out. Might end up being a terrible idea and I might not do it, but yeah, we'll see. In the time being, it'll just be Xenonauts and probably 1 or 2 NS2 videos, depending on what my team ends up doing. Might even just be a pub video, we'll see. Being, there's not really much happening in this game right now, but that should probably change. I think we'd killed most of the aliens somehow. There was just a bunch of them near the ship, probably, and that'd be about it. I'm just gonna have Jane just stay up here behind this PayPal. Yeah, that's the ship. It's actually a tricky one. I can't box up all my people back here. There's only 2 spots. Oh, I think I made a mistake here. Should only be 4. Where's the assault? Oh, there. Right, so I didn't forget anything. It's all good. Heavy doesn't really matter. He doesn't count, in my opinion. Because he's not really going to be any use until we actually get in front of the ship. But I think that'll do for this turn. Let's end it and not get shot at, preferably. I just heard a door open, unless that was the civilian. That's kind of scary. The only door on the map is here, so it must be that civilian we left there. Alright. So these next few turns, nothing's really going to be happening. I may fast forward it depending on how long this episode ends up being. So if you can stand right here and crouch. Should be alright. As soon as Nameless gets his ass over here, we'll storm the ship. Gonna have William stand behind the Zofia so we can shoot over her head when the door opens. And the shield's in good shape. Zofia not so much. Right, but she should be able to take at least 1 hit and not die. If all goes to plan, of course. I mean, it's never perfect. Right, and Sophie can gun over Nameless's head once he gets there. Gonna have good old Mikhail, our captain, I guess, our leader. Have him fire over the both of them. Because I do want other people to get experience, but I'm starting to like this guy. He's doing really well for us. Everyone else can just kind of sit here as backup. They can move up and take a shot if necessary. Or throw a grenade. And our sniper isn't going to really be doing much, so she's just going to sit over here, I reckon. Just cover us. It's by the log in case there is something still out here, but I don't think so. We've gone across the whole map, so I highly doubt there's anything left except for inside the ship. Right. Next turn. See, that's why I had someone keep their shots. You know, I think they fixed that, because I think when I first started playing, they never actually left the ship. There'd just always be 2 or 3 that would just stay in there. So it's good they fixed that. I did not expect that at all, honestly. Right. Nameless is there now. He should be able to take a shot or 2. We're gonna have Zofia open the door, of course. I think Zofia needs some kills. We're going to take a risk. Yeah, if someone else should be able to get in there and back her up, but let's move her in with the shotgun. I should have thrown a flash grenade first, but whatever. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. That was a bad decision, but we got lucky there. That wasn't much damage. She should be okay. Oh, that is probably the worst decision I've ever made so far. But she needed kills, what can I say? The kills, man. Right, burst fire, this should kill the alien. We can do a burst fire and a snapshot. Yes, there we go. So she is wounded again for a week, but she'll be right. She wasn't wounded heavily. And I've also enabled in the options, I saw a thing that shows exactly how many stats they're gaining each mission, so it helps a lot. And Nameless is finally getting some TUs. Thank God. Right. And I'm curious, I'm not sure if taking damage raises their HP later, I'm not sure. It seems to be that way, like the characters who get hit the most seem to have the most HP at the end. But anyway, Zofia did get a promotion as well as Jane and Gonzalez, Sophia. So, this is about where the invasion is going to pick up pace. We've gone into the next month now, and hold on while I save just in case. And yeah, things are about to start picking up. Now, to make sure we're always researching something, because apparently we weren't. Yeah, plasma pistol, why not? I think it might give us something. I've got an autopsy about the civilians, you can read them if you like. Basically, it's just saying that they regenerate very quickly because of nanotechnology or something like that from memory. We've now got alien biology, which is the next thing we're going to research after alien plasma pistol, because we want stun weapons. Actually, I'm going to prioritize that. I want to get that first. I'm going to leave like 2 scientists on. Nah, 3, want it? No, 4. Whatever was average, 5. Right, so we're going to commence this. Yeah, there we go, so we can get both of them done. Because alien biology is pretty important, because we want stun weapons so we can capture them. You get heaps of different bonuses, and it also makes dealing with them a whole lot easier. If you can't get a good hit on them, maybe you can throw a gas grenade in there and make them pass out. And that counts as killing them anyway. Because if you've already captured them, it'll just disable them. You can, again, read this if you like. I'm just going to leave it there for a few seconds. Right, there we go, we've got stun weapons. Oh, not quite, we need to research them. They should be done pretty soon. Aliens are being pretty quiet so far. There's another small UFO there that we're not going to bother with, really. Just send a Condor after it. And it's going to escape, isn't it? Right, go to last known location. I'm going to take a guess and think it's probably going to head over here. We'll see if we can find it. Probably not. Because we only have a very small line of sight with Condors. And we're out of fuel, yeah. Can't win them all, unfortunately. Right, and don't know if this is the same one, but there we've got another small here. We're just going to engage that. And I'm not... Oh, piss off. Now, this is the most annoying thing about Condors. Later on, it isn't a problem because you're faster than them and you have a big line of sight. But early on, they just run away from you and you can't catch them, and then everyone gets pissed off at you because you're not doing anything, even though you can't catch them. Jeez, it's not my fault. Leave me alone. And he's back again, just taunting us. Ugh. Just piss off and just die already. Come on. And it escapes to space. Yeah, they just love taunting you. Jeez, this game. Meanwhile, we're probably gonna get terror attack or some shit, I bet, over the other side of the world. Stuff's been happening over here. How is the radar looking? Okay, we're about to get our radar up, so let's build... Again, I think we would want the 2 condors and the dropship, but we can only build 2 at the moment. Hangars are pretty cheap, but the aircraft are not. Alright, we've got our Jackal Llama completed. So, let's equip everyone. I don't want to suffer the time unit penalty with our sniper though, and she's going to be out of combat most of the time, so I think we can afford to risk it. At least until she gets her strength up. But for everyone else, they're all going to be wearing combat armor. We're going to save that one piece of Jackal armor for when the sniper is actually able to use it. Eventually we might only have 6 people on a mission, because we might start using a vehicle. So it takes up 2 slots, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now that everyone's equipped, I'm going to set the default as well. The heavy guy. Right, there we go. Let's keep going. As soon as those hangars are built, then we're going to build some aircraft so we can actually deal with stuff like this. And it's dropship with a second team. So again, if you're watching and you need and you want a trooper named after you, it's a perfect time. We have so many people that can be named. I'm not going to name a lot of the people in our original team just because I like them and I've gotten attached to them already. But got a brand new team coming and haven't really done anything with those. Where's this? What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Okay, so now all the aircraft is being detected over there. It's not good. We can do something about this bugger though. I think. Yes, this is a different aircraft, so we will... 1% victory. Alright. I'm gonna give it a go. But this is very likely to fail. I don't think they can dodge our missiles though. Right. Go on then. Come on. Afterburner. Let's take as little shots as we can. Right. How much damage did I do to it? I can't even tell. Ugh. Let's do a bit of damage onto the side. Let's get out of here because we're going to lose the ship any second. Okay, it could have gone a lot worse. We've escaped with the ship barely intact, but we've done some damage to it, and that's persistent. So the next ship should be able to, interceptor should be able to take care of it. That could have gone a lot worse. I'm surprised I didn't lose it. I want to turn off the afterburners, low fuel. If it runs out of fuel in combat, then it just gets destroyed. That went relatively well, considering how bad I am at those mini-games. Right, let's send in interceptor number 2 to deal with it. If we sent them both in the same time, it probably would have worked, but I didn't think it would be a different kind of ship. Come on, catch him, don't let him escape, come on. Yes, there we go. I reckon just the missiles will do it this time. These are actually very slow to turn, so we might be able to get around them, maybe? No? Actually have low fuel too, so we need to finish this fight quickly. Right, yeah, missiles it. Good. Smooth. Now, if your ship is only damaged and it returns to base, then it repairs in like less than a day. But if it's shot down, it takes like a week. So you do not want to get them shot down if possible. And right, it looks like we're doing our next mission, because this ship we have not attacked before, so we'll more chance of running into new stuff. Do we have stun weapons yet? No, we don't, unfortunately. Well, I am kind of willing to wait a bit. We might lose that crash site, but I want to get stun weapons before we get into our next fight. Yeah, it's gone. Damn it. I want to wait for stun weapons until we do our next mission. Right. This is a huge investment. I think we'll have one interceptor over here for the moment, because they're very, very expensive. Then we'll have a drop ship. We're also going to have hire some guys over there. It's really... Oh, we don't have living quarters there, so we can't hire them. Shit. It's a big oversight right now. It's going to be costing a lot of money, that facility, so I hope it is worth it in the long run. Okay, stun weapons. Next ship, scout ship that we shoot down, we will be attacking. We should be right. I apologise that there's not much happening in this episode. It's mostly just a management episode. But yeah. You can't get action all the time in this game. I enjoy the management aspect of it. I don't know if you guys do, but that's always something that can be changed. If you guys don't enjoy it and you let me know that, then I can easily just fast forward through these parts or just give you a rundown of what I've done, that sort of thing. Come on. Damn it. These ships don't like getting shot down, do they? Right. This should be okay to just send one. I'm going to risk that it's just a light scout, not a light scout, and send in the Foxtrot because it's faster. I want to resolve because that's 100%. Return to base. I don't like fighting those interceptors. They're really hard on the minigame. Yes, I was right. I'm going to show you how these Foxtrot works. They have very long range, but they only have missiles. So it's good for craft that can't dodge out of the way of missiles like this one, because you can just do this. Out of the way, dead. They just hit and run, basically. But if they get caught on the way back to base, then it's not going to end well. Now that is what we want to attack. So we're going to wait until it's in the daytime this time. I'm not going to do another fucking night mission. I don't want to fast forward. We'll send an interceptor after this though. And looks like this episode is going to end halfway through a mission again. It might be slightly longer than normal though. Just want to wait till it's in the daytime. Yep, there we go. Early morning. Just going to equip some people with stun weapons. But who is going to carry it? Sorry for that, but yeah, now that we've done all that, we're going to attack this crash site and start our mission. Now this is a different sort of ship, and I think it's a little bigger, so it should carry a few more aliens than we used to. Then again, it was also shot down, so might end up being about the same. Oh, our interceptors hit first, and we're gonna have to manually control this one once again because it's a small scout, a scout rather, and I can't really do anything against it with one ship. This is gonna be trouble. Can I pull this off twice? Let's find out. I don't think I can. Oh. Okay, no, definitely can't. I have to return to base because it doesn't have fuel. Right, so unfortunately you can't speed up the retreat in those battles, so that would have probably just been fast forwarded in editing. Because, yeah. Right, so let's start this mission, as long as nothing else happens. And we just made it in the nick of time. Do not want to do another night mission. Right, let's engage. Right, here we go. A desert map this time, because, yeah, of course, we're in Saudi Arabia. That's where the crash site is. And our guys now have their armor, and the people with the right shields fit in very well with this armor, I think. Okay, Nameless doesn't see anything, so let's move everyone else out. That's the edge of the map, so we don't have to worry about that. Nothing out here, is there? These first few seconds, are always the most tense. Now there's a road there, so that makes me think there's a town here. There's, like, sometimes you'll just be in a barren desert, and other times you'll be in a town. I think this is the latter. Okay. So now we know what type of aliens we're fighting. Generally you only see one type of alien with the smaller ships. So we're fighting the Kaizans. Now, move the heavy up, he can't do anything, so let's just crouch him here. Everyone else can move up to the front of the ship and take a shot at this alien, especially our sniper. Alright. 50 and 38. Why is that 38? No, because for some reason... Now, how does that make any sense? Come on. How would you hit that guy that's standing to your right? Tell me how that makes sense. Okay, so we're obviously going to fight this one because that guy on the left is bugged for whatever reason. It's going to do 2 normal shots. I think we can do that. No, we can't. Not quite. So there we go. That was a hit. Can't fire at that guy or that guy with Jane. So we're gonna have to move her here. Believe it or not, cactuses do provide cover, just not much. Actually, they provide a lot of cover. They can provide 50% cover. That's good. And I remember that. Right, normal shot by him. And he's dead. Awesome. Jube. Nameless can't really shoot them from here, but let's move him up to here. Yep, good shot, dude. Yep. Little to the left there, guy. Nameless. Come on. Right, Sophie, can you do it? Probably not. You're gonna hit your friend? No, you're not. Good. You hit, but it didn't do much damage, unfortunately. Let's do a snap. Come on, can you get lucky twice? No. Of course not. Okay, Mikkel. You can do it. I'm counting on you. Okay, that's probably the worst shot. You just fired like way over to the right and behind him. I thought that was a good chance of hitting. It was 60%. What's going on? Our best shooter isn't delivering. Yep, you just shot the ground. Good job. This game. If you're wondering, by the way, the last episode was called Nameless and Blind. Nameless is pretty obvious, but Blind was because of how much they missed. My god, it was terrible. Not really anything I can do with William, so I'm just going to end turn and hope no one dies. Oh, at least this time it seems the aliens are just as terrible at aiming. Ooh, okay. That was unexpected. Nameless just took a hit there, but his shield absorbed all the damage. But he is now very, very vulnerable. So he's gonna run behind this wall here. He's gonna keep his pistol for the moment though, because close range isn't gonna be helpful at the moment. So by the look of that, there was possibly 2 aliens over here. And that is extremely dangerous. Right. Okay, there's their ship. Quite a bit bigger than we're used to. Right, you can shoot now because your friend isn't standing next to you, behind you, and you still somehow hit them. I don't know what's going on with that. Right, may as well do an aim shot because we can't do 2 normal shots anyway. Wait, yes we can. Right. Already died anyway. But she can fire a second time if she doesn't move. I'm gonna have to remember that. So, if there's another one in line of sight, which I don't think there is, unless it's standing like here. Might be one over here that she can hit though. Move heavy guy up to scout. William. No, I do not believe there is. So he can just guard the entrance. He doesn't have to move now that he can see the door. So if something does come out, he'll just unload on them. Now Nameless is extremely lucky. His shield just got melted away, but he's fine. You can just sit here and take a shot at anything that comes out. Jane can come over and back you up. I'm gonna try and flank whatever is behind that wall there. And I gotta remember, we want to try and capture some aliens as well. So when we breach the ship, we're gonna throw in some gas nades. Oh, and this episode's already getting to the 35-minute mark. And I don't have time to record a second episode, so depending on how fast how much time I've saved by speeding up stuff, this might be a long episode. Apologize for that. Yeah, I don't have the time. I need to wrap this up in the next 10 minutes because I gotta do something else. Right. Mikkel. You can go up there, see if you can get a sight on one of these aliens. And you can. Can you fire on him? Yes. And miss, of course. Alright, Sophie, you can stand up next to this rock and help out heavy guy, William, with guarding the entrance. Alright. Is that everyone? Yes. And alright, so it looks like there's 2, maybe 3 in there. Right. That could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, there was 2. I was right. That could have gone a lot worse. Right, so, oh, fuck off. Well, luckily, she only has a pistol. But why? That makes no sense whatsoever. You're just getting shot at from this direction. They don't even hit you, they just hit the ground next to you. Oh my god! Spin around and shoot your friend that's behind you. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Fair enough that they actually got hit and they're panicking and there's someone in front of them that they just mistake for an alien in their panic, but he's behind you. Come on. Sorry, that's just something I don't like about this game. One of the few things, because I love this game, it's awesome. Alright, we should get 2 shots off here, maybe even 3? No, just 2. Come on, serious? And Nameless, of course, doesn't have the time units to do anything, so he's just going to crouch here and take a shot at the alien? No, you can't even do that. Wow. Come on. Right, let's move these guys up for the flank. Hope there's no other aliens. Jane has so much time units. No wonder her and Mikkel is the best soldiers so far. 73 and 76. It's almost as good as my endgame soldiers from the other run. I was by myself, rather. Right, let's see if the sniper can do something, though. She's going to have to move, unfortunately, but I'll have her stand, I don't know, about here. She's gonna get one snapshot off. Which isn't that great, but it's something. Right, that was enough. Good. Right, these two, I believe, are just they're just standing guard, but you need to face this way. Don't worry about your friend. She isn't gonna shoot you again, hopefully. Seriously. Yeah, there's a good chance she's gonna get shot in the back now, too. No. That alien's terrible aim, so... Why can't you be more like Nameless, Sophia? Just take the shot and not panic and shoot your friend that's behind you. Come on. Right. I'm gonna risk Nameless a little here. But not before throwing a flashbang. Not that risky. You do have these guys to back him up. If something goes terribly wrong, like he misses every single shot. So I need 31. Fire twice. 16% chance, or I can fire one normal shot. Let's move him up a bit closer. Right. Let's just fire one shot with the sniper and not kill him. Okay, it killed him. God damn it. What a Nameless to get some experience. Too good! She's like the only one that hits. I swear. Right. Well. Zofia, I'm gonna punish her because she's shooting at our teammate. She's gonna drop her shield and give it to Nameless. Nameless can try and get the XP inside the ship. Zofia can just stand over here. Or she can run in with her shotgun. One of the two. William can just stand there. Yeah, that's all good. All good. Right. But these guys don't need to flank anymore, so... they can just sprint around here because it's a bit safer this way. So look at those movement points. Huge difference. Right, that's everything we can do. This will probably be fast forwarded. Okay, worst possible time to do that. But he has taken some damage at least. And he hit his friend. Right, yeah, if she didn't have armor, there's a good chance she would have been like nearly dead. But next shot she takes, she will be nearly dead because armor generally only works once in this game. All the early armor. So it has like a durability. But this guy is now stuck outside, so... yeah, Nameless might even be able to finish this guy. Nope, of course not. Come on. Can't even shoot once? No. Damn it. Right, well, you need some kills, William. You haven't done anything. Here we go. Throw a smoke grenade in case they try that again. so that should protect us while we swap our stuff. She's going to drop her shock baton on the ground, and I can't pick it up because she's stuck on top of it. But let's move everyone else up in the time being, though. So if they do come out, they're going to get heaps of bullets fired at them, and they should miss because of the smoke. So I don't use smokes that often, but I think this playthrough I'm going to keep at least 1 or 2 smoke grenades on our squad at all times, just in case. Things like that. Is that cover? No, it's not. Yes, everyone's moved. Good job. You're moving around in there, but nothing else is happening. Right, safe, yeah. Pull out your shotgun. Wait, she was gonna keep the stun baton. God, I'm doping. Nameless was gonna drop his shield and use the shotgun, that was right. Right, and he can... no, he can't fire. Right, damn it. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely going to be fast forwarded because this is such a freaking derp moment. Relatively long mission though. Right, I still have enough time to finish this mission, hopefully, because I don't like ending it like I did with the start of this one. It's pretty terrible. Right. Need to pick up the shield, Zofia. Need you to move up, in front, and crouch, and turn. Not moving anyone else up yet. Right. And Nameless is going to move behind you, use you as cover, because you're so stupid. Going to move William up as well, of course. He's going to stand in front, because he's not as important as the other people. Sounds very... inconsiderate, but I guess. But it's true. He's not that important in the scheme of things. Our most important soldiers are, of course, the assaults, the riflemen, and the sniper is probably the most important out of all of them at the moment. I'm just going to keep Jane back here with the sniper and just watch the snipers back for that very reason. Right, and turn. Next turn we're opening that door up and we're going to just open up on them. Right. I think that's a good opening shot. Let's do that. Right, they're both suppressed. We want to capture the one in the back if possible, because that's an officer, I believe. But we might be able to get both of them. Let's throw a... yeah. Right, so the one in the back's already passed out. We should just be able to throw another stun grenade in there and do it, but we already have one stunned now, so I'm just gonna move Nameless in to get the shotgun. There we go. That should be it. Yeah. There we go. That was a good mission. And I'm probably going to be at least 10 minutes over time by the looks. I hope that's not too much. But as you can see from that, that was a very important win for us, because we've now got an alien power source, and that's going to allow us to do quite a lot more in terms of research and technology. I believe this is where it starts opening out and you get all sorts of new tech. But with that, all that next tech is going to have to wait for the next episode, because that's the end of episode 5. Vote him out, and see you guys next time.